So I'm just leaving my albergue that I stayed in last night. It's about 4:45, 5 in the morning. Got my headlamp on. Got my breakfast. Got cheese in the bag if I need some extra flavor. Don't know how far I'm gonna walk today. I'm feeling pretty good actually, all things considered. Still don't want to hurt myself, but feeling pretty good. So we'll see how far I make it today. Like I said, I don't remember the guy's name I spent the night with, or like shared the room with. But he's from Croatia, and he's trying to do this in I think like 21 or 23 days, the whole thing. He started in Pamplona, and that's insane. So yeah, we'll see where the day takes us. So I don't know how well you can see just because the GoPro has a hard time picking up like nighttime stuff, but I got my headlamp on, hopefully my face a little bit. Still walking. It's 6:15-ish, 6:20, somewhere in there, last I looked. So I've been walking for like an hour 30, hour 20, somewhere in that range. It's a beautiful night. I don't know if you can see it up there, but that's the moon. Clouds covering it right now. So that's actually been pretty good. I've actually had my headlamp off for the majority of the time just because of how bright it is from the moon. It's pretty chilly out. There's a good amount of humidity, I think, here because all the grass has dew on it. And it is like a bone-chilling cold right now. Like, it's like nippy cold. So that's fun. I like being cold, but there's a difference between a dry cold and a humidity cold. Most of the other cold I've been has been a dry cold, like Colorado. This feels more like Houston, Texas when it was cold. And that is not a fun type of cold. It just feels worse. Right now I really wish I had gloves. It's mom and dad texting me. Yeah, this sucks right now. My hands are the main thing that's freezing when I put them in my pockets here, trying to warm them up. The hard thing about the rain jacket, it's just not an insulation layer, it's just a windbreaker layer. So I might actually throw on another shirt. It's supposed to get into the 60s later, so it's gonna warm up. It's just gonna take time to get there. Sun doesn't come up till around like 7:38, so I still got like another hour plus until it really starts to warm up a bit. So here's the trail. I can't really see it. Let's see if I can make it brighter. Nope. There we go. Yeah, just gotta keep on walking. We will get there. So made it to my first town on my path for the day. It's weirdly bright here. I can't tell if like the streetlights are like LED or something, but it's not like the fluorescent light. It's super bright. Time right now, let me take a look. It is 7:11 currently in the morning, and there ain't no one out here but the birds. Like, this is so weird to me because normally I've seen like someone walking around town at least, especially with this many cars and stuff around. But there's no one here. No one's up. A lot of the other people that are walking typically start around 7:38 from what I've seen so far, especially when I start early in the morning. Like walking here, I didn't see anyone, but yeah, this is weird. It almost feels like a ghost town-esque, just because there's no one around. But I don't think any place will be open for breakfast at this town, unfortunately, so I'm gonna have to walk to the next town if I want to find something to eat, kind of sit down and stuff. I could just eat my bread and cheese, but I'm trying to kind of save that for a little bit later still, just because it's still cold out, so the cheese is probably still good. Starting to warm up a bit too. Can definitely feel that I'm not as bone-chillingly cold. So yeah, just keep on walking. On the Camino. So pick the headlamp off. Still walking. Town I left is right behind me. There. But I just remember the story, and I don't know if I recorded. If I did, I forgot about it. But the older gentleman that's been passing me, Edward Edwin, whatever his name is, ran into him in the hallway last night, and just in passing, we talked for a little bit. He's like, good on you for making it this far. And it's like, when you saw me on day 2, I was really struggling, like walking and stuff. It's like, when does it end for you? It's like, I'm gonna finish this, relax. I didn't say that, but yeah, kind of interesting. That was a nice little ego boost, because he seems like he's very in shape. At dinner last night, he was sitting like a few tables away, and I kind of heard him. Sounds like he's done a bunch of different hikes. He's done Nepal, India, and a few others. So he's done a lot, and explains why he has a massive pack and is just able to go to town. He is fast. He will probably pass me today, so we shall see. It's always going to be within like the last hour that I'm walking, and then just he'll cruise straight by me. So yeah, kind of waiting for that to happen again today. But every person has got their person that just seems to pass them within the last little bit of the trek, unless you're just going really fast like that guy from Croatia. He's probably going to pass me at some point. I actually think I might try and go to the same town as him. He said it was 37 kilometers that he's going. I think I'm trying to go that same distance today, so we shall see. But yep, until next time. So I'm in one of the cathedrals right now. It's a pretty cool place. But let's see if you can hear what goes off every once in a while. Just walk around for a bit till we hear it. And there it is. So apparently there's a rooster in this church that you hear every once in a while. I don't know what the significance is, but yeah, kind of interesting. Alright, till next time. Well, that was one of the more expensive bathrooms I've used. $5 to see the cathedral, which is right here. That's where I just came from. That's where that rooster was, or Rooster Church. That's all I'll refer to it as. Pretty cool place. A lot of interesting artwork and history there. Probably don't have as much appreciation for it as I should, but yeah, still pretty cool to see just the architecture and work and all that was in there. The rooster really caught me off guard, so time to get back on the path. So here we go. So just made it to Santos Dominico, like right outside of it essentially. Got my sunglasses on now because the sun's starting to come out quite a bit. So it's starting to get warmer too. So it's nice to kind of finally warm up. Gentleman passed me, asked if I was okay because of how slow I'm walking, which was nice. Appreciative of that, just making sure that I'm not injured or anything. I was like, nope, I'm just walking slow. Yeah, comparatively to everyone else is walking at a normal speed. I'm walking slow. I feel fine, but I think what's happened is I've conditioned myself to walk at that slower pace just because I'm not trying to injure myself and prevent injuries. So this is fine. That's why I leave early in the morning. So it should be fine. I looked up how far away where I'm trying to go is. It's about 23 kilometers, so give or take 10-11 miles. Yeah, so we'll see how long it takes for me to get there. Until next time. Well, I was going to try to find a place to use the bathroom, but up there's the tourist attraction, or like the place I can take a bunch of pictures. Get a view of all the landscape here. But as you can see, there's no real place for me to hide and go use the bathroom. So, mildly inconvenient. The trail goes over here, and all the way here, and there is no shade whatsoever. So, a little unfortunate. Yeah, it's nice. Taking it slow down the downhill here just to be easy on my knees. I just got them back, so I'm not trying to short them again. We'll see if I put the hat on. I might. Just because I don't have any sunscreen. I haven't gotten that yet. Just because it's been so dark. But today is one of the few days that I get sunshine. Feels nice. Socks are getting a little warm too, but they're not wet or anything. So we'll see. I just can't beat that view though. Alright, till next time. So I'm coming up to the next town, and there's a bunch of people that all of a sudden came out of nowhere. There was a group of scouts I talked to for a little bit. A bunch of other people that are speaking Spanish. Don't really know where they're from, but yeah, there's been a ton of people. So I stripped down a little bit, took the jacket off because it's starting to get hotter now. I'm actually starting to sweat a little bit. I'm running into a slight issue. So my hip belt isn't exactly fitting all that great anymore, and it's because I'm losing weight. So diameter of my waist is shrinking, which I mean, cool, I'm losing weight. Most people would be thankful for that. The issue is though, my hip belt can't go any tighter really, and it's getting to the point where it's putting all the weight on my shoulders and not on my hips anymore. I'm like breaking the load out between my hips and my shoulders. So that's kind of a unique problem that I didn't foresee happening. Means I need to eat more, but then it also would need to use the bathroom more, so I'm trying to figure out all that still. But yeah, next town's coming up, so let's keep going. So just for a little update, this is now the second town. The other town's not too far away, it's less than like half a kilometer away, if that. Feet started getting really hot. I thought they were getting sweaty, so I changed my socks, took a look at my feet, tickled my toenail just cause to help with all that. My left heel, I got a very, very small blister on it, I just noticed. So that's developed today, because I don't remember seeing that yesterday. The nearest pharmacy is the town I'm going to, but that's still a good ways away, so I'm really hoping that blister doesn't get bigger. There was a vending machine that sold like medical stuff, but it was all in Spanish, so I didn't want to try to take a picture with my phone, try to have it translate and do all that stuff. Plus I don't have a ton of cash on me right now. I actually needed to do that. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now. Going back to walking slow-ish, just because I'm trying not to make that blister worse, and I wonder if it's because of the intensity I've been going at today. I should still make it there by dinner time, so we'll find out. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I haven't made the reservation out in Alberga yet. Probably going to take a look at that once I'm about 2 miles out and kind of see what my options are, depending on what town I get to. So that was second town. So I still have, I think, 4 more towns to go. And then the 4th town will be where I'm trying to spend the night at and do all things. It's also the town with the pharmacy. So time to keep walking. Alright, so coming up on the town before my stopping point. Got a long ways to go still. So I'm heading to, I think it's Colorado it's pronounced. Looks like it's Colorado just with a B instead of a C. That is still 3.5 miles away. So I got a long ways to go still. Like I said, I'm going to reserve Alberga once it gets 2 miles out from there, just because it takes me forever to walk, especially right now. But I'm getting there. It's the only place with a pharmacy, so it's kind of my only option right now. Just keep walking. Not too many people left on the trail walking around still. Most of the families are done for the day. It's kind of the last few stragglers. I saw a few people out. I think several groups passed me, but it is currently, let's see, what was my watch? So the reason I keep looking at my watch, not being able to tell time, I have it set to Colorado time still. It's 3:21. So at the rate I'm going, Google Maps says 3.3 miles left. That will take me at least an hour and a half at the rate that I'm going, if not more. So I'll get there by about 4 or 5. That's the current hope. Maybe a little bit sooner if I can push myself. Just try not to make the blister worse. Not helping that I'm walking on it, but I don't really have any other options. So, alright, to the next one. So a little update, I'm right outside of Bernalillo. It's right over here. Looks like there's some flags and stuff coming up. So the pharmacy I was gonna go to is closed because it's Good Friday, so that's fun. So I can't exactly go there. Mom just texted me an option to try to find something to cut stuff with. I did manage to tear the moleskin. I had to use my keys to do it, so I got a little bit of that patch on the back of my heel right now for that blister. But we're gonna keep walking. I gotta find an albergue still. Looks like there's a handful still that are available that are pretty cheap. The ones here in town, at least when I was looking on Booking, range anywhere from like $15 to $25. So that's pretty good, and that's like the bunk dormitory style with everyone. If I want to spend some money, I can get my own, but I don't think I'm gonna do that for this one. Yeah, so we're gonna go to that store, see if we can find some things. Closes at 8, and that's counting on that they're still open though. So we'll see. The guy from Croatia, I just looked at his Instagram. Apparently, he beat me here by about 40 minutes an hour. I don't remember seeing him on the trail at all, but maybe he passed me when I was in like the church or something. But yeah, he posted on there saying, it's like, hey, I made it from here to here. It's like, Jesus, man. So I will get there eventually too. Not as fast though. All right, till the next one.